All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts. With respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists, this guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step one to step two before his opponent even realizes, now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed, it was the charisma, it was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's gonna look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Levine. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 214 pounds. Fighting out of Tokyo, Japan, the Warrior. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner. You ready?
So here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury.
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are very aware of such a massive advantage. This guy is going to try and use this tonight. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. That is, oh man, this dude is good.
Punch coming, it's blocked. A single collar tie. All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to talk. themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up? Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Oh, and now he lands the knee. I'm not sure his opponent saw that coming.
He didn't see it coming because he does such a great job of just throwing. He doesn't have any tell when he's going to throw a knee.
Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow has managed to land it with so much force. Straight punch lands.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, huge block. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, hard work pays off, lands the Superman punch flush.
Nice punch lands over the top. Leg kick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Clipped him with the right hand there. He is all about that left kick to the body. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. It's such a fast leg kick.
So there it is, taller fighter landing a knee to the body. Oh, clipped it with the overhand. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
And he connects there. Back and forth we go.
Nice head kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind an educated jab. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Single collar tie now. Oh, so the taller fighter lands a flush knee.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt. What a punch.
20 seconds to go in round one. Lee's hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense. Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
What are you doing out there? Let's shake it off. You need to do exactly what we did in the gym. I want you to keep your hands up, keep moving your head, keep moving your feet, cut those angles, and let's just...
All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him tonight.
That was so impressive to see. Someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success.
Right hand upstairs.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight. Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Just missed with the left there. Big head kick.
Nice strike.
He's looking to land the right, just out of range. Punch is blocked. We talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Good right hand from the top.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. So he lands another strike here to his opponent's liver. The defense has got to do something at this point in time. He was buckled with a similar shot earlier in the fight.
Nice straight punch.
The uppercut flails and misses.
Look at that great work to the body from the clinch.
Nice defense there, huge block.
Nice kick.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Head off the center line, slips the punch. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Nice punch there. Nice sneaky head kick.
Let's go. We need to score that takedown now.
Oh, he missed with that right hand. Big knee lands there. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Oh, here comes the kick. That one blocked by Lee. All right, single collar tie now.
Big knee lands right through the opponent's midsection.
Oh.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did. Oh!
Powerful leg kick lands. Punch over the top.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
Real sneaky body kick.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off. What a tricky head kick. Nice punch lands over the top. Right under the elbow, body kick land.
And the horn sounds on round two. All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's gonna stand there, and he's not on his toes, and he's stationary. You keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times when it came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, pinpoint knee to the body. If you're trying to knock me out, one knee to the body, I'm done.
Every time his opponent tries to get close, he just drives that knee to the body. Great time. Good stick.
Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. And he landed the right hand there. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
Misses with the left hook. Straight right is there. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Nice job landing the double jab there, DC.
I mean, you are definitely pressing that one. You love that one, don't you? You love that jab.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection. Good work. Oh, big head kick.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Lee. All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do. And when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very, very difficult to get the desired result.
Keep pushing forward. Let's go.
Big roundhouse now, just misses. Trying to land the elbow there to no avail.
That's a big strike right there. Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now.
Liver kick.
Man, it doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strikes, the longer he can prolong his career. Nice.
Nice leg kick there by Lee. Back and forth we go!
Oh, big head kick lands.
Oh, that right hand is on point.
Nice body kick.
Well, no surprises. He connects once again, and that looked like it landed right on that cut.
Right on the cut, and he's targeting it, right? He's looking. You can see him almost putting a laser beam on that cut and just putting his hands on it. It doesn't take much. He just keeps making it split, showing his opponent that he has no mercy. Nice looping punch.
Set up the punches.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Lee gets caught by that elbow. It doesn't look like there's a cut, but he'd be wise to get those hands up.
Real nice body kick lands. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Don't finish his fight. Big head kick lands.
Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses. Final seconds of round 3. Oh, and there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
Too good, too easy. The timing was just too good. Before he could even defend, he's already off his feet, going backwards. It's hard to run backwards, and that's what happens when this guy hits his double leg.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. Good corner is able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain. Lee's kick to the body is blocked. Oh, caught him flush with the head kick there, DC.
Beautiful setup to get his leg up there quickly before his opponent could react. Beautiful body kick.
Lee going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range.
Big kick land.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Look at him working and trying to shut the liver down. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, he landed that kick to the outside of the lead leg there, DC.
He is chopping up that leg. They say chop down the tree. You beat your opponent by slowing him down first with those nice outside leg kicks.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy. Beautiful body kick. Head kick lands.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Ooh, blocks the shot.
Beautiful kick. Oh, man, that leg's all beat up. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great timing to land that punch.
Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Well, he got his head snapped back by that straight hand there, and he's shown a vulnerability. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Big kick land.
Another shot lands upstairs.
Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection. Oh, nice.
Well, they made a beautiful reaction by him there, DC. Caught the kick and immediately countered with a perfectly timed takedown.
I mean, John, when you can have a reactionary takedown, it's usually the easiest one because you don't have to go and find the takedown. You just see something, you counter and react on it, and it makes the takedown much easier.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, close guard now. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's gonna start looking to land big shots from the top.
Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent starting to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks. Big body kick.
Blocks that strike. Oh, collar tie.
Beautiful strike. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Oh, beautiful job by him there. Maybe the opponent was expecting the straight punch, and he goes to the hook.
Mike Tyson used to have some of the best hooks in boxing, and this young man tonight is throwing them with that type of intensity.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready? You ready?
Fifth and final round. Lee gets caught with that punch.
What a body kick. I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch.
Got the single collar tie.
Look at the turnover in that kick. Head kick.
Oh, slips and rips. How about that for execution?
Ooh, what a punch.
And they separate. Just missed with that right hand. Lee's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments. That was a nice strike.
Straight right hand now, just misses.
Big head kick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Big kick lands. Nice job of hiding that head kick.
While the body was wide open, his opponent took advantage. Kick to the body, lands flush. He's going to have to make some adjustments here moving forward.
Head kick. Oh, that's a nice strike. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body, and eventually him switch it up with a big knee to the head. Big kick.
Just out of range with that right hook. All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to just throw everything at his opponent to try to find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is no time for strategy anymore.
Oh, caught him with a head kick. That at least partially landed.
Oh, my goodness. He got kicked in the head, and he's still standing. Good punch lands.
Trying to kick the leg out. Oh, it's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing this kick with so much force.
Oh! He's out!
He's done. He's done.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 11 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need to take it to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.